Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starting Your Own Business. Today we're going to look at business structures. And we've looked at different types of business before: franchising, establish your own business, partnerships and that. But today we're going to go a little bit more into that. Now, there can be you as an identity. You can use your own personal name as a business. It can be Darren's Garage, Darren's Takeaways, Darren's Awesome, Wonderful, Fantastic Gadgets. It's me. Well, you can do that too. Having a business name gets you known. Now, it can be your own name, as I said, Darren's Gadgets. That will give you an identity. It's your name, so it's already legally yours. You don't have to register or anything like that. Having your own business in your name, though, as a sole proprietor, has its downfalls. One is you are 100% liable. If something goes wrong, it's all on you. No one else, you. 100% you. So if you have customer complaints or whatever, it's you, against you. The next business aspect, structure, is a partnership. Partnerships can be great because two people can bring different things to the table. One might be financial, the other can be the experience, professionalism. Put all that together, got a great business. Can be a few little delicate situations can develop there. I've had a personal experience with partnerships and I tend to keep away from them. I've been in quite a few. I've been in some successful ones and I still have business partners now I deal with, but not as a 50-50 operational type basis. So my form of partnerships I use now, I share aspects of my business or I farm out to partners that we cooperate and work together, not an actual, we've formed agreements, but we're actually not one business together as per se. I had an experience years ago with a business partner, and this is something you need to look at yourself, is their spouse. Now, I'm speaking from experience. It may not happen, but I'm just saying, look at it. Now, this situation, I was in partnership with this person, great business mind, had a lot to bring to the table, but the problem was his wife. She just wanted to be involved in everything. She had nothing to do with the business. I made sure that clear when we started, when we signed all the agreements. She was out of it, but she was always at him. What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Where did that money go? Where did this money go? It wasn't her money, it was our business money. But she just wanted to be in on it. She wanted part of it. She wanted to take control. Ended up after about 6 months, I had to get out. It just wasn't working. So we dissolved the partnership, and a few months later, him and his wife separated too. Anyway, just a side point, so be careful. A lot of people work as sole operators and in partnerships, whether you're just a local plumber, local garage or whatever. Very easy to do. The other one is a corporation. Now, a corporation is a fully legalised separate identity, meaning the company is one identity, Gadgets Galore Limited. That is a business identity. Proprietary limited, whatever, PLC, PTY, whatever it is in your area, your country. Now, that's a separate identity. So that means you might be a director of the company, whatever, but theoretically you're an employee of that identity. So hence me, I work for my company, for Argos Group. Now, they employ me, even though I control it, I manage it, whatever goes through the books, the money comes in, it's owned by the company. Then I draw a salary on it. So just be aware of those things and get, again, with all of these, get legal advice when you're setting it up. Now, you get a lot of protection having a company because it's, something goes wrong, I'm over here, the company's there, it goes to the company, not to me. So you can get 100% protection. Liability is then limited, hence a limited liability company. So the liability is then on the company. Again, you can have partners in that, 80, 20, 50, 50 or 10%, whatever. Could be just an investor. That's how I work, because having people I invest with, we work together and we share a percentage of a company. Sometimes there are companies where I'm not a director, but I am a shareholder. And I do have a little bit of say, but sometimes no. Now, having that sort of structure, a corporation, That's the ultimate way to go. It can be costly, the ongoing operational costs, getting auditors, accountants, so forth, there's cost involved in that, but if you're earning the money, it's well worth spending the money. Gives you that protection. So whatever structure you choose, whether it be as a sole proprietor, as a partnership, or if you choose to incorporate, get legal advice. Contact your local Chamber of Commerce, your local business community, or a lot of lawyers, solicitors, barristers, whatever, they will offer free service giving you legal advice. But wherever you can get it, get it. Well worth doing. Anyway, I hope that's cleared up a couple of things. And next week we're going to move on and we're going to look at statutory requirements. Just goes back to that legal advice and what's actually required to run a business, because every business has legal obligations. See you next time.